Welcome to Transport Fever. I'm Tenacious Viking, your, transport director and host. I'm not sure what to call myself in this game, but at the moment I saw this game, I knew I had to play it, and it's every bit as enjoyable as I thought it would be. I did learn some things in trying it. All the people I saw playing this were starting in 1940 to 1960. I wanted to start at the beginning in 1850. So I tried it and went broke 3 times. Finally, after some videos and doing some reading, I discovered the secret. Okay? The secret is go big or go home in 1850. Now, I haven't played a Europe map before. I've been playing USA maps, so this will be a little different. But I'm in pause. Let me show you what the map looks like. It's a 1 to 3 ratio map, so it has some rectangular size to it. It's a medium-sized map, a medium topography, easy level. I play easy because it moves along more quickly that way, and that's what I want for videos for you. So, we have cities down here with some resources, but not a lot of ways to connect. So we're going to get back to this area. Now up here we have. Oh, I thought that was a farm. Those are both food processors. So I don't see a farm here, so I'm not sure how to do that. I can do. Let's see. Yeah, I've got some stone here and a building material maker here. So I'll have to put a road across here, but it's got some topography problems, so it's going to be expensive. I'll have to come back to that. I see some crude oil here, but I don't see a refinery nearby. Oh, there's a refinery. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, and we can deliver fuel to 1, 2, 3, probably 4 towns from here, judging from my previous experiences. So that's something we'll come back and do is fuel by taking crude oil to the refinery. We got our stone here and our materials. We have wood and lumber here, and we can make what is it? Tools with 2 lumbers. So we will do that at Canuck. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these places correctly. We have some more wood and stuff here. I don't see another tool maker, however. Maybe one somewhere. We've got a refinery here. The nearest crude I see is way back here. Okay, there's a farm, and I don't see a food processor anywhere. So that's a little problem. Um, got coal here. There's a farm. I see farms, but no, there's a food processor way over there. I'm not going to be able to get to that. That's going to cost a fortune. So I don't know what to do with those farms right now. Um, hmm. We'll have to think about that for a while. But down here we have a farm and a food processor right here. Um, we've got a tool maker here. All we need is raw wood and there's some wood. I don't see a place to make that into planks, however, which is what we need. Um, but this will make a good starting point right here. You need about 2 chains to get enough income going to do the rest. So in 1850, it's not a big deal to build roads to connect things. Let them use the existing roads because you're going to eat up most of your money. If the distances between, if the distance between raw material and a processing plant is short, but there's no direct road between them, then that's a good place to put a road in. At least that's what I've been doing. So we're going to create a line from here to make some food, bring the food back to Horsham. And then later on, like if I can find, I haven't found any wood, have I? Then I think we're going back down to, let's see, we got stone. There's another place. We've got a farm here, but no food processor. It's about all we can do up here. I thought that we had a way to get lumber to this, but I don't see that now. So we'll start there. You have railroads at your disposal. You have roads. You have railroad equipment, stations, and you have road equipment. In the road equipment, you can do passenger and you can do basically freight. Okay. In a normal place like a farm, all you need is the two cargo terminals. I hadn't thought of this till the other day when I saw someone, but sometimes these places expand, and so you want to kind of don't let them interfere. You do want to look for the most reasonably cost. Ooh, well, it went up in a hurry right there, didn't it? That's the most reasonable cost. Make sure that you have cachement with that light up area there. And then we need to do the same thing down here. Go to road. This one, because you can bring grain and livestock and take out food. That's 3 possible things right there. So I'm going to put a 4 cargo terminal. N and M rotates these. I'm going to make this over here because I may have to upgrade the road and bring it out a little ways. And that's a good reason to build a little ways away from the road as well. Terrain alignment collision. Okay. You have to build it out here. Yeah, this is what I have to do. And this is cheaper out here anyway. Hate to do that because it's going to cramp the growth, but oh well. Now, to deliver goods, you have to build one of those in town too. And I don't recall the magic thinking here, but I believe you want to get to get goods delivered to industry and business. So that's what I'm going to try to do. 3 buildings, got to do it, but I'll get catchment on most of that. So now you go down to the line tool down here. You create a new line. This is going to be livestock, so I'm going to put that in kind of a light brown color. And add station from the farm to the food processing. And I like to put a title in it that's somewhat meaningful. I just use a location, Horsham North to Horsham East. And we're going to do livestock. I'm doing livestock because you might need grain later on, and it produces too much of both anyway. So, okay, so we have that line created. Now, once we start getting some food here, we also will want to be able to deliver that to town. So, I'm going to start another. Food is kind of orangish brown. I'm going to color it that way. And for that, you need to start at Horsham East and go into Horsham. Okay. So this one we'll name, if I can get my fingers in the right spot, East to Upper Horsham. And this is going to be food. All right. So we have our lines set up. We'll get back to those in a minute. What we need now is some equipment, and I'm going to Gosh, it looks like we could just use one right about here. Ooh, uh, not there. Right here. Yep. Can't do much else here anyway. We'll make this as inexpensive as possible. We're going to allow a little width though, because we may have to uh, widen the road a little bit. You click on that, you can buy road vehicles. Now the only options we have are a stagecoach and a horse wagon. Obviously we're doing a horse wagon because we're not doing people. And our first one's going to be the livestock. And here's the key. Start out with at least 12 of everything. Oh, it won't do that till oh, it will. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set it to a line, and it's going to be the livestock line. And now I'm going to set this to forward in 1, and you'll see horses coming out, horse wagon, drawn wagons. One at a time. Okay. Now you can also go back in, buy some more vehicles for food. Set them to food. And I'm going to buy 12 here because typically the food processors get a lot of product. I won't do that for everything because some of them don't get that much product, but I will do it for this one. So, food. Now, one of the problems I have with this game is they always start off in the wrong direction, and I've seen people turn them around, but on the other hand, we're also told that that the chain isn't going to start until these places know there's demand. This place has to know there's demand for food before it'll really go to work producing it. This farm has to know there's demand for livestock before they'll begin to produce it. Once you start delivering food to Horsham, you'll get an entry here and get this pour up to something above that. You can also bring tools, you can bring goods, you can bring construction materials, machines, and fuel to help create jobs. And then once you get a decent population, you can also serve the population with some passenger lines. Typically by that time you're doing trains. Right now it's just, let me click on this guy. Right now it's just horse-drawn wagons. But isn't that pretty? Isn't that neat graphics? I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's just cool. It's cool to watch. We're going 10 miles per hour. That's why you need 12 of everything. It takes so long to get anywhere that you want to be sure you have a load and you deliver it. Heading for Horsham East. And there we are. Well, we can follow this guy. I don't know if we're at Horsham East, are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going here first, even though it's livestock, to just to establish the route. It takes a while, and you have to allow for that. Now we've spent $0.7 million. Okay, but that's what it takes. We had another line. Where is kind of? Yeah, we can do this, and this is going to be a 3-step chain, which is cool. Sell logs to lumber mill, makes lumber. For every 2 lumber, you can make a tool and deliver that to Canuck. So, anytime you want to check on the profitability of your lines, you click on the line tool. And you'll see right now we're losing $6.5K on both livestock and food. But then again, nothing's been delivered yet. Now, another thing you want to do right away, just to avoid yourself a lot of hassles, is automatic vehicle replacement. You click on this circle here, you set the vehicle, We only have one vehicle now. This is the live. See, I already screwed up. Dang it. Okay. You set it. Let's see. You click on that. You set it to livestock. Click OK. Now, anytime one of the units on this line gets old, when it gets to 100% wear, it'll automatically replace itself. So you click yes. This circle lines up, and you're good to go. Let's do the same thing with food. Get the horse wagon, set it to food only. You may wonder why you set it to only one food. Well, it's to avoid a lot of problems is what it is. So we have both of those set up to replace automatically. Otherwise, you get messages all the time about trailer number track wagon number 1 is, or vehicle number 1 is outdated. You got to replace it right away. So anyway, we have the money, I think, to go ahead and start with another line of product here. Starting with the wood. We'll try to give it a little room to grow. We'll use M&N to. That's pretty short. Oh, that's really cheap. Okay. There. I think. No, there's only one. There's only 2 products, so we're gonna just use the 2 cargo one. Here. That's pretty cheap. I'm trying to get to sleep, put anybody to sleep on it, but no promises. 23 something. I had it there. Let me bring that out a little bit though. Okay, then we have this, and this is going to have to be a 4, because if I develop it, there's going to be all kinds of possibilities here. So it's got to be it's going to be a little pricey. I wonder if I can make it cheaper over here. Nope, it's going to be too expensive. There, that's weird. How come that works? Nothing else does. All right, we'll do that. Then, of course, the final goods are going to have to be delivered to town, so we're going to do that. I need to see where business and industry is pretty much up here. I keep hitting B. I'm such a... never used to do that. I play this a lot, and I never had this kind of problem. Okay, that's going to take out 4 buildings, but it's going to pick up the whole district. So we'll do that. All right, let's create some lines. New line. This is going to be wood, which is kind of brown. Let's see, the original raw wood, the lumber, or the logs are kind of brown, dark brown, aren't they? Here to here. All right. Wait. I didn't get that. How come? Do we get this or not? There. All right. Let's do it. It's going to be Cannock West to Cannock South. Logs. All right. Then we need, I got to go back and do some other things to this. So then we need lumber. Do a little lighter brown. And that's going to be from here to here. And we'll change this to Canuck South to Canuck East. That's going to get real confusing. And that's going to be, I think it's called lumber, isn't it? Might be planks or something, but I can go back and change that. And then we need the tools. So we need to create another line. It's the tool plant to the town that we got to do. Okay, I didn't think that was right because we were duplicating. Let's try east to lower. Lower Canuck. And that's tools. Let's see if I use the right terms for these. Okay, logs, I think I'm okay, but the rest, we'll see. All right, where do I want the depot, or depot, as they say? And if I put it here, I can use it in all these places. I think I will. And that's under the bus and that little symbol, road depot. Oh, that's cheap. That is so cheap. I'm going to back it off a little bit so I can widen it if I need to. But okay, this is going to be for logs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And oh, nope, 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 nope. Planks. It's not lumber, it's planks. Logs. I forgot to set that to logs. I got to change all of these. Try to remember to do that before you buy a whole bunch of stuff, because as you can see, it's kind of a pain. I hope I got 12 anyway. Am I making any money yet? Well, I'm spending money kind of as fast as I'm making it, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's set that to the logs line and get those logs going. Listen to that. Here we come, walking down the street. Okay, and I get back into the depot. Wait, I got there. Next, we want planks. For a time, you need to pick between 3 different coaches, if you will, in order to move products properly, but then it comes back together again, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be planks, which I have to change. Okay, we're good. And then we need tools. Tools, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tools, there. Okay. That's a lot of wagons to come out of one depot. And that's might be one reason to put in more depots. But 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I got 12 tool. I don't know how I got. Wait. 13 tool wagons. I should probably just nuke one. As soon as he gets back in, then I can click on him, click on that, do the $ thing, and sell him back. So we're down to 12 now. All right, we've spent $2 million, and we have no income yet. So we kind of need to sit tight, see how things are going. I'm going to speed up time. We use our time to look around at what else is available, and I just found a setting I wanted to change. I'm recording this on XSplit, and this particular episode isn't going to be the greatest settings, but I'll fix that for next time now that I just noticed how. And I also didn't get my timer going, so I think my time is up. Hopefully it isn't too short or too long a segment. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of Transport Fever. We'll start making some money. See, one of them, the livestock one, is finally making money. The others will pick it up too. We'll start to get some income, and we'll be able to do some more complicated production chains as we get the money to do so. Thanks again for watching. TV Circle. It's the easiest way to subscribe, and take a look at some of the other games that I'm playing. I appreciate that. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Transport Fever.